Hello everyone, welcome back. First of all, this is actually the very last gameplay, but last time I tried to record, I was highly disappointed in my recording because everything just went wonky and it was on my birthday. I tried to record something for y'all on my birthday and my birthday said nope. It just messed up the whole recording. Everything I did in that last video, well, in the video I tried to post, no, I was actually editing. It didn't work. And then I tried to say congratulations, not congratulations, but welcome to new subscribers, and that went out the window too. I don't even remember who the subscribers are, but whoever you are, thank you for subscribing, and I want to give a shout out to the developer because they actually said thank you as well because I'm playing this game. And to me, I wanted it to be special, but then on my birthday, it's just like, no, we messed it up purposely because you're probably celebrating your day. So I said, you know what? That was still rude, but thank you for reminding me. So now I'm gonna jump back into this game that I already know what's gonna happen, but because y'all don't, I'm gonna do it anyway. And I don't know, I'll give my feedback at the end or during. So please excuse my tripping of words because, you know, otherwise I just read things out loud. It was like what elementary school? Anyway, let's get into this video. I'm still agitated that it did that on my birthday. Now we're gonna go into low because I did save it right here. Alright, let's get into it. Drink my water first, and yes, I got water. Water. Alright. Shut up. You just don't understand tomorrow's day. Please don't. What? No, I'm not going to shoot you. It's to protect you from them. Dang it, Glow. How can you not recognize me? You're confusing me with someone else. You look at me. I am you. Are you blind? Look at me. I am you. Are you blind? I have no other choice. I'm sorry, I have to. So they won't be able to see you and use you. Everything is falling apart. There's only one way to fix all of this. Please don't shoot. Contact confirmed. A flash of pain pierced his low shoulder. The electric shock paralyzed her in an instant. Red. Don't move. Freeze, I said. Where's the control shot? Something like that. What's the delay? Finish her off. Number 49, 27 of EVERGLOW, and at present time is counting. Answer me. The hell with you, I'll personally take care of it. There's another shot and someone followed duly next to Glow. The threat has been neutralized, requesting replacement of personnel. Curator, you should see her in person. Well, who are you? Don't you recognize me too? Glow number 79. Nonsense. Where did you get this gun? This is your weapon. You gave it to me yourself. For you to attack a random passerby in the park. As you can see, I have my weapon with me. Who hired you? You better start talking. Otherwise, this is not a random passerby. It was me, Glow. Now is not the time to tell me fairy tales. The project preemption is doomed to fail. You need to cancel the launch. Here. Yes. There's a traitor in SIU. He damaged this code. Hit me in the hospital. But apparently you didn't give up. And save me. You will save me. April 5th next year. Silence. Review play. Silent library. What do you know about the project? Do you believe me now? Answer my question, Kendrick. I'm part of the last test. Its purpose is to transmit a message to the past. I was in a coma for a year to come back and hand it over. Is that all? Yes, events were moving so fast. We went straight from the hospital to the spaceport. From the hospital, April 5th, 2051. Yes, it was like yesterday for me. I see. So you're Glow from the future. This meeting in the park doesn't make sense. What were you counting on? I didn't have time to make a plan. How did you end up in the hospital? I don't know. They thought I was crazy. I didn't remember much. But you remember something. But you remember something. The beginning of the spring. What I did while I was flying 3 days to the station. 2 weeks of living on it. Serenity attack. The enemy attacked the station. Were they wolves? I'm not sure. They were. The last thing I remember was boarding the ship and the sound of an alarm. I came to my senses already in the hospital. That's how I was, and I'm still here. That's how I was, and now I'm here. But now you don't have to wait a year to get me out. I want you to listen to me carefully and not interrupt. Experiments with the temporal engine began with attempts to send a simple message into the space. Using a device you know. Very soon it will go on a journey with you. Frightening. But it was left at the station. Serenity gave it to me at the very last moment. I asked you not to interrupt. I'm completely confused. Then shut up and focus. Rewind did not work immediately. We thought it was fault of the device or the parameters of the temporal engine. A message sent from the future should have ended up on the code in the past. But it didn't happen. The code was always empty at the agreed time. Then the course of the experiment would change. The code was checked only after the rewind ended. This time the date of the message was expected. If everything was wonderful, why did you need me? As a next step, we sent not a simple message, but an order. You decided to change the path after all. Of course, but results were contradictory. Our experiment with code have reached a dead end. Your flight is an attempt to prove that 10 years were not wasted. That we can really change the path. You would have confirmed the fact of a successful rewind. You would be able to distinguish the change path from the memories. But if you really are from 2051 and your ship is still at the spaceport, the project really failed. The launch at April 3rd, 2050 was canceled. It's impossible. I flew out that day. I was at the station. Let's assume that. But you wouldn't be able to come back from it so quickly. Why? It would only take 3 days. You were only conscious during the flight. Were you only conscious during the flight? Gotta reconstruct the sentence. The pilot is brought out of hibernation only in an emergency. Hibernation? I stopped understanding anything at all. The station was built at a considerable distance from my borders. To be more precise, at a distance of 1 light year from you and me. Your ship is fast, of course, but it can't break the laws of physics. Year. That explains a lot. Serenity, everyone at the station lied to me, of course. My flight is just an absurd okay for your experiment, yes. That's right. We couldn't let you influence its flow. The experiment is over. What should I do now? Stop giving me all the code. That would be nice. You, nothing. You've already done everything you have to do. Glow number 79 returned at March 31st, 2050, my bad. Capturing the code from the future of 2051. We even threw a party in your honor. Don't you guys? With a cake. Well, maybe I lied about the cake. Yeah, everything went according to plan. She didn't even realize what had happened. No, you're confusing me again. This can't be. I'm in front of you. I am Glow number 79. She said the same. Let it be so. Then how many Glow exist now? Too many. Too many. Glow, who came back yesterday. Glow, who will be kidnapped tomorrow. Glow, who is waiting for you at the hospital. Which one of us is the real one? And you, from the future, the only one who ruined everything. Don't forget to count yourself. You love doing it so much. I will retire at April 4th. My life mission would have been flawlessly accomplished. Seaside vacation, I really wanted it. Your story doesn't make sense to me. Your very existence is impossible. It contradicts the natural order of things. I have to admit that I have lost control of the preemption. We don't understand how this technology works. Your actions have led to the creation of so many doubles. It's possible that more and more glows still arrive at this point in time. All these foxes will try to correct my mistakes, but they're all fake compared to you. You're the first of your kind. You're real. You're the original. This is going to sound weird, but I know how your story will end. I think I've heard that somewhere before. Have you ever eaten a fortune cookie? Yes, but I don't believe in divination, horoscopes, and other stuff. Me neither. But sometimes it's just fun when you're just bored. Like, how close can somebody really focus and study another human being without knowing that human being? Imagine that you got caught in a downpour but stayed dry because you took an umbrella. You decided to take it with you in the morning. English. You decide to take it with you in the morning despite the forecast of good weather. When you get to the burrow in the evening, you break a fortune cookie. You really should take an umbrella today. It's just a coincidence. Repeat this thousands more times. After how many cookies will you believe that your life is predetermined? Is it just a coincidence that you're trying to cancel the launch now? Let's say you did, but then why are you standing in front of me? Is it just an endless loop? Yes, and there's only one way out, I hope. Which one? Do it again. Together, I'll help you rewind again. I'm not changing anything. Sure about that? I'm just a litmus test in your experiment. Will I be alive or dead? What will change? It means nothing. You will always have some other glow in the reserve. It's going to be different this time. I'm not sure about that. I won't interfere. You'll make your own choices. I bet you that. I just bet. Curator is taking Glow back to the spaceport by a familiar road. Like last time, she doesn't drop a word the whole way. Only occasionally catches Glow's eyes in their rearview mirror. We've arrived. This plan won't work. You'll have to turn off your head and make a decision with your heart. It's not like you've used your head a lot before. Dang, says she's dumb. But if it doesn't work again, what if everything is really predefined? Glow, it's up to you to decide what to do next. What is failure and what is success? I'll start the temporal engine. It will take some time. Did I hear that right, Glow? Not Kendra's, not nobody, and not even low-born garbage. What we are doing is no longer part of the preemption project. The consequences are unpredictable. Punishment is invaluable. I wouldn't do it for some vixen from the crowd. Is this an example? Not example, my bad. Is this an attempt to cheer me up? I know that I was chosen by chance. Ooh. You'll see soon. You'll say it to my face in the future. When you play roulette, you only hope for luck. Betting on zero is a strange move. Strong or strange, I couldn't. But I've always been lucky with EVERGLOW. Well now, well, how will this help me make the right choice? You'll still listen to the reason. It's pointless. It didn't work twice already, or even more. Get on the ship. I'm starting the temporal engine. Don't pay attention to the siren. Use one of the codes to activate the terminal. This will allow you to adjust the duration of the rewind. Dang it, I have no idea where to rewind. I'm having a little trouble here, so you have time to think. What's going on? That's what should happen in such situations. Drop your gun now! A series of shots are heard. My heart tells me that I wish I hadn't been born at all in... Wait, can I go back? No. I don't have my mouse. Wait, no, I can go back. Okay, my heart tells me that I wish I hadn't been born at all then. Okay. My heart tells me to send the ship straight into the sun, where it will explode in a beautiful, blinding flash. Glow, don't think about the consequences. You'll make the right choice. I know that. You don't know anything about me. Don't even want to influence my decision. Your whole project is a failure. You just put it on me. Just admit it. Dang, shot. The operator is seriously wounded. I repeat, wounded. The curator voice is interrupted by the sounds of gunfire. I admit it. We don't have much time. Glow, please. I won't be able to hold back any longer. I didn't see back, but I just put it there because that's what it sounds like. Why can't you get on that cursed ship yourself? Glow. You know what? I decided anyway. To hell with your preemption. To hell with your stupid cookies. Glow inserts the code into the terminal connector, curator, something. Alright. What do I want? What I've always wanted. To get to the last KLR concert. Attention. The recommended premention time has been exceeded. Attention. Irreversible degradation of the pilot's body. Attention, high risk of pilot hibernation interruption. Attention, high risk of death of the pilot after withdrawal from hibernation. Attention, MCC confirm the arrival date. And then let everything turn to ashes. Confirm the arrival date. Dang, I can't run it without her help. Get your paws off the panel, curator. It's over. Just follow the goddamn protocol. I swear I'll finish you off if you move. Medics are on their way. Congratulations on your promotion to the second rank. Put the gun down. I repeat, I will be forced to shoot. The radio is cut off by a sound of a shot. A launch of the temporal engine has been confirmed by the MCC. 3, 2, 1. Launch. And we're going to the past. The very, very past. What's going on? Where am I? The entire dashboard is lit red. The usual emergency siren is accompanied by sound alerts from faulted modes. Faulty modes. Where did I get myself into this time? What? It's actually what? Pilot, stop the descent immediately. Confirm. Glow number 79, standing by, I confirm. Descending. Descent? I have no idea how to control the ship. I can't stop the descent. Pilot, we will open fire if you don't slow down immediately. Like, she's already got enough stress. You're gonna shoot her down anyway because she can't control the ship. Wow. I'm not controlling it. The ship is on autopilot. I can't change the course. Confirm. I confirm. We can't let you just fall at that speed. Disable the autopilot or disable the engine. Crap. I think a quick time event is about to come on, so I can just move my hand up here. We will open fire on you to minimize the damage from fall debris. Confirm immediately. I can't steer, and I do not know how to disable autopilot. Pilot Glow number 79, we will send your remains to your homeland. Well, goddamn. What that supposed to do if she can't control the ship? Get over yourself. That's all I can do for you. Confirm. I can't. I don't. The cockpit disabled and a blinding flash. And she can't control the ship. She can't control it. Rise and shine, Miss Glow. Rise and shine. I don't like you. I really, really don't. Where am I? Who are you? It hurts so much. My whole body, not the whole body is on fire. My whole body is on fire. It's a miracle that you survived and that no one was hurt by your escape. Escapade? What? Escapade. Okay. I understand you're not up to talking right now, but you've broken a dozen pretty serious law and regulation. Since you are conscious, you will have to answer my question. And my dog is barking. And yeah, so if you hear any more barking, that's my dog. He takes, and noise actually, and noise. He takes a black stamped notebook out of his jacket pocket. Yeah. What happened to my ship? Scrap, almost destroyed. We sent it to your homeland for examination. We don't have it listed. What? You don't understand? There's really a lot I don't understand right now, Glow. For example, who actually pilots this ship? Glow number 79, lowborn. Currently in an orphanage. On another planet, she is 14. Who are you? Why did you steal someone else's identity? I understand that this will sound strange, but what year is it now? Plain dumb right away? No, stupid. You. 2039. So I did it. What did you do? You. Aren't you from law enforcement? I want to report an upcoming crime. No, not just a crime, a terrorist attack. That's not the answer to my question, so what? We still have time, a whole year. We will fix everything. The investigator loudly hits the notebook with a pen and puts it down. That's enough. I see you're not ready to testify. No, duh. Perhaps the reason is a head injury. No, it's not. I'll put a guard outside the ward. Consider this a temporary detention. Don't care. Next time I expect you to cooperate with the investigation. You're gonna have to be looking at a wall, because I probably won't. You may not believe me now, but when you do, it will be too late. Your threats are ridiculous. So is your face. Come on. Goodbye, Glow. See you later, because you know you're gonna come back. A week later, the investigator tried to interrogate Glow again. He didn't believe a single word she said. Not about the upcoming terrorist attack on the interplanetary round table. Not that she's from distant 2051. A whole year in the custody of the wolves. If I think about it, I'm used to waiting humbly for the inevitable. In weakness, in a foreign land, dang it. I never got to the last KLR concert. Whatever that says. Glow. Are you ready to listen to me now? Maybe. Shut up. You shut up. The investigator hits the concrete wall a couple of centimeters from Glow's muzzle, so I don't trust you, even though slow down. Now do you understand what it's like? You could have prevented the disaster back then. Crap, do you want my opinion? This is the work of your radicals. Are you sure about that? You're their accomplices. Nope. If I had it my way, I would perfectly strangle you right here. Violence! And what's stopping you? Seriously, what is stopping you to make that bold statement and you said you had it your way? At this point, you still wouldn't got any answers. Stop doing that. Just stop. Do it in your mind, but shut up. The commander believes that you would be useful. To whom? By what? I'm just a weak, crazy vixen. Is that ship really a time machine? I don't believe it. This is a temporary engine, not a time machine. But if it's true, what you've already changed the path of. What? Huh? If it is true, what you've already changed in the past. What have you already changed in the past? Could that probably be a question? Yeah, we made a terrible mistake by sending it to your time. Aw. It needs to be returned. You'll get it back. Me? Why is it always me? I would love to know too, Glow. You told me that your research station was attacked. In the future in 2050. You also described the ship that chased you after that. This is our ship. I don't believe that such conclusion could be made from my description. Isolation, exhaustion, destruction. This is not a Fox military doctrine, so we've already tried to do it in our own way. But failed, you think? What do you want from me? You're being offered a deal. All charges will be dropped, no duh. They will soon decide to deport all the boxes. I can just wait for that decision to take effect. Oh, I can't wait for the decision to take effect. You'll only get out of here with a wolf passport. Or in a body bag. Sheesh. Fine. Another offer that cannot be refused. Seriously, it's like Fox, Wolf, it doesn't even matter. They still have you in a chokehold. All you lack is skills and experience. You will undergo accelerated training at the Space Navy. You'll get the best ship in the universe. You will return what was always been ours by the right. Is this some kind of joke? Yeah, you didn't need the A. Is this some kind of joke? The reason why you didn't capture the Imperial engine in the future is the wrong pilot. And why will I succeed? You have an incredible advantage. You have already experienced these events. Your pursuer clearly didn't have the guts to do this duty, though. We'll teach you better than him. We will complete the mission. I agree. What? You can't just, agree? You put it on the table. She's taking it. Shut up and take it. When the last time you're gonna get a chance like that? This is my part of the deal. I will return time machine to you. The time machine to you. But from now on, I won't let you waste a second of my time. Seriously. 10 years of training and service. 10 years of alienation, hate, pain. Don't that sound familiar? All for one purpose. 10 years later, you report the attack. Okay. Pilot, this. Look, see, she look bad. Now, if I could really wear an outfit like this, this'd be so bad. But I'm a little thicker, so, probably won't work. The fastest, the most powerful, the only such ship in the entire Wolf fleet. My arbiter of fate. I didn't provide any drawings or diagrams to the engineers, but it made it the same as I remembered it. It's just a coincidence. I can already see her ship on the radar. Now I understand why it was so strange. It was assembled piece by piece 10 years ago, or even more. I had enough time to think about everything that happened, but I can't figure out how in 2039 I ended up orbiting another planet. Even if I just materialized in the cockpit out of nothing. How did the temporal engine end up in exactly that place and at that time? Who pilot is there? Who created it? don't know. That glow entered the firing range of my weapons, but it's too early. She should lead me to the station. There may be copies of temporal engines or blueprints of prototypes everywhere. It's literally everywhere. Bosses have no right to wield such power. Crap. I'm not really saying the word, but I'm just gonna say crap anyway. Don't I consider myself a kindred to foxes anymore? I don't know why I stutter with that. What's fumbled? Hell, Glow, you certainly age, but you haven't lost your mind yet. Seriously. Pull yourself together. Now there is more serious problems. My inaction may create a paradox. That Glow should wake up on the way to the station at least 3 times. My commander, listen to ER, didn't care much about such detail. The journey to the station takes not 3 days, but a whole year, which I had to spend in hibernation, coma. This means that I could not wake up at April 6, 2050, as Serenity announced to me. She lied to me from the very first words that they all did it. Was there really such need to maintain this illusion? I would really love to know what was the real mission. Like, was it supposed to get an upper hand against the wolves? But seriously, how did they even get their hand on the wolves, spaceship? Like, how did they get that? That's still weird to me. Did they still consider her a low born and look where she's at? I could have woken up for the first time in September and wouldn't have understood anything. It's part of the plan. Use me and throw me away, like a litmus test. What will the system accept? What will the system accept as an emergency and bring the pilot out of hibernation? Now we will check. Actually, I chose this. I don't want to shoot. So I'm just gonna continue on what I tried, because how would you like to wake up at the sound of an alarm? Because that would happen in the last gameplay. Somebody just shot her. That's it. She woke up hearing sirens. Even if it works, what will I tell her? Hello, Glow. It's me. Don't be afraid. Everything will be alright. But it will be another lie. Yep. Nothing will be good anymore. To hell with it, I can try. Glow tuning into the emergency communication channel. Pilot, can you hear me? Over. Communication check, please confirm. So what do we hear? What do we have on the vital signs scan? Didn't work. Did it start changing course so abruptly? Yeah, it did. Of course, not just like that. Moving away from the source of the signal. Son of a gun, what's wrong with you? Such maneuvers created a dangerous overload for the pilot. She's already having a hard time being unconscious. Main launchers, precise pinpointing. Now. Got it. I hit that engine, the speed dropped. According to the vital signs scan, she woke up. I woke her up. No, it can't be. It was supposed to happen on the way back. It's just a memory Glow. Just a dream that you saw while unwinding a year after the hospital. You will contact her now. And of course, it's just a coincidence, but you will tell her. Cleanup time is over. It was a strange idea to try to finish off the engine with a half-dead pilot on board. I lost her ship. More precisely, let her go. Plug suit will put her to sleep after she leaves the dangerous area. She will survive, but now she will not be able to arrive on time. And I still haven't disappeared. How did such action not lead to a paradox? The curator said that EVERGLOW did not wake up at all. The mission was completely according to plan on time. There was only another glow. Her launch was canceled. Maybe I got it all wrong. Excuse my voice crack. Maybe I got it all wrong. My memory is failing me. I've aged. I've changed. I crossed the line of the ordinary tress, whatever it is. Will she have to do the same? Maybe. I need to think about the mission. I have to catch up with her. Determine the position of the station. No. I can't kill Glow. Not because it will create a paradox. You cannot be judged without guilt. You didn't do anything to anyone. It was my decision that have led me to arbiter of fate, pilot seat. It was me who betrayed my own kind and forgot my homeland by order. It was I who almost sentenced a deceived fox to certain death. To certain death. Yeah. I realized this was not what. I realized this when I heard her voice on the radio. With the last of her strength, she begged to be saved from the nightmare, which was created by me 10 years ago. It sounds so strange to listen to.
Is this really my voice?
Uh-oh, we got voice acting.
After all I went through, just to hear it one more time. Why can't I recognise it? Reminds me of the day we met. She also treated me like a stranger, but she was frightened by my sudden appearance. I have no excuses now, as I'm a stronger, better version of... No, that's not right. I'm not a bleak copy of her. I am what I am. It's time to face it. My name is Eve. It was never Glow.
And that's when I was applauding. No, I was in awe. I was shocked. Congratulations. Congratulations, I love these colors. Congratulations, you did it. You broke the loop. I knew you'd make it. You saved us both. Thank you. I thought it would be end until I saw this report. Contact confirmed. Have you personally checked it? That's right. Glow number 79, because I'm not saying all those numbers, in the flesh. With the code sent for examination. Yes, the integrity is fine, but you know that the data is not that important at the moment. The preemption project finally paid off. Proceed according to plan. Send a double into hibernation. Oh no. Can I ask a question, curator? Of course. If we put the Glow that came back to sleep and send the other one flying, then who was steering the ship at April 2nd, 2039? Won't we create a paradox? It's enough. I'll give you credit for a puppy with 1 mark. You're good, huh? Maybe even 2 good. Glow number 79 and 2039 won a terrorist attack at April 2nd, 2040. But not her kindreds. Hijacked and practically destroyed the greatest of inventions of our kind. She told the rules about the preemption in detail to our future enemies. You confirmed contact with Glow number 79, correct? Well then, answer me. What does the devil look like? I was mad too. I was so mad when I saw that. I'm like, wait a minute, what? So I was sitting here thinking like, wait a minute, was it before or after she was already launched and into the future? Like, you already know she told all that, and it's like, oh no, another one going into space, another one going back in the past, another one is about to relive everything she did or been through. I was so mad. So now, this is the I was clapping it up because I really liked the story, and when I finally just dug in, minus all my mistakes from reading and then seeing the errors and sentences, I'm just like, you know what, this story was actually pretty good. I got a headache because I'm like, wow, she really is gonna be a tug of war. She's really gonna be thrown like a rag doll in this whole scenario. And she didn't even have to go through it if she didn't want to. And then they're gonna do it over and over and over again. Yeah. At that point, I would have just done all I can to ruin everything. But this was pretty good. I like the story, the way I like how it told the story. I like the characters. I have no favorites, but I did enjoy all of them, even the weird looking nurse. So, and then the big old, I think there was a fox, big puffy gray fox. He was cool too. Don't like his authoritiveness, but he was too good. But yeah, that's the closing and ending of EVERGLOW. And I was thinking first of all, let me stop that. Thank you again, Arthur, the writer, the coders, the art designers, the music track designers, the storyboard teller. Thank you for all that you have done. Thank you for a great story. And with it being the way that it is, I wouldn't be surprised if there's not number 2 because I like it. So thank you, and I hope to see more from you all. I'm not sure if I've seen all your games, but thank you. And until next time, see you all again.